Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Malayo here. I just left the gym. I just want to take a moment. Actually, let me say this first. I've never done a video like this or anything like this. I kind of want to start doing it a little more. So I'm starting up, and forgive me for any mistakes that I make. I'm probably not going to edit this all the way through, but I'm going to post it anyway because I want to say this. Honestly, it's kind of just coming out of me right now, you know. I just wanted to speak to my men brothers who are going through a hard time right now in anything, at work, school, relationship, you know, just being a man. It's hard out here nowadays. It really is. And I just wanted to drop off 3 tips that can help you be, oh my goodness, my phone's shaking so crazy. 3 tips that can help you be a better man for yourself, not for anybody else, because that just comes along with being a better person for yourself. It comes along with it. There's a lot of people out here who ask you to be a better person for somebody else. Sure, they can ask you that. They can ask you to be a better person for your daughter or for your wife, or, you know, if your significant other happens to be a male, for your boyfriend or anything like that. It's okay. But what is not okay is, see, I lost my train of thought because I'm paying attention to the traffic out here, and this is why I'm doing this. Like I said, I'm not editing this. Y'all gonna see me grow, and that's the thing though. I know that growth has to come through trial and error. It's that simple. Growth has to come through trial and error. So I'm giving this my first shot, and I already know that it's not gonna be nothing. That's the thing. Everybody on YouTube just gave it a shot. I mean, there's some people who had, even them, at one point somebody had to just give it a shot, you know? And then they became whatever it is they were, you know? So with that said, let's try and get back. I just want to give my brothers those 3 tips. My men brothers, 3 tips on how to make sure you understand and keep your mind on yourself, and everything else will just fall right into place for you. Okay? Check it out. Number 1, first thing you want to do is work out. Now, I didn't say you had to go to the gym and turn yourself into Simeon Panda or anything like that. You don't have to do that. Bro, if you just get on the treadmill for 10 minutes a day, and that's really not a long time. Just the treadmill. You ain't got to do nothing else. You can skip the treadmill. Just go outside and walk. The thing about being a man is you have to push yourself through things that are uncomfortable. Lord have mercy, I'm teaching myself right now. Being a man pushes him through things that make him uncomfortable. Okay? And he keeps his cool while he does it. If you don't work out, if you don't know how to work out, you have to try. You got to try. You just have to try something. If you don't want to work out, cool. Find something else that will either make yourself want to keep doing it for yourself, because don't nobody else really give a damn if you do it or not. It's got to be for you. Okay? And working out is just my example of trying to find something for myself. And I have been working out for a few years, but I haven't been giving my all to it to see the results that I want, because I wasn't really focused on myself. I was always trying to get somebody else to come do this. I got to do this for you. And if you let's say it like this. If I'm doing this, if I'm working out for myself, you have to too. That's what I was saying to my significant other, but that's not being a man. You do the things for yourself. Do you understand me? Stop asking them to join you in everything, man. I know everybody ain't like this, But because I know that I was like this, I absolutely know that there are other people, other men out there like me. I know it. And this is just video number 1. And I really hope that I can reach some people with this, you know, and continue this up. Okay, let's move on. Number 2, to make sure you continue to know that you're a man, or the man that you want to be, not the man that she or he or they want you to be. You are the man that you want to be. Okay? Tip number 2 is have a passionate project. Okay? Everybody keeps saying that. Your relationship gurus say that. But it's clear as day. Dudes who are doing good for themselves, don't have girlfriends, and they focus on themselves. You can see them on the internet just getting mad love from these women and other people. It's because they focused on themselves. They don't care about what you think about them. They don't give a damn. They don't care. So, with that being said, it's time for you to focus on yourself. Stop trying to fix the things that you can't fix. I have gone off track again. Passionate project. You have to pick out something to stimulate you and make you grow as a man. Something that scares you too. Nothing, no pissant little, I'm gonna go out here and find this job around the corner. Yeah, you might need a job. Get that job, bro. But bro, a job is not a passionate project if it's not what you want it to be. It's just not. You got to find something to do for yourself that will benefit you financially, spiritually, and physically. Now, my passionate project is owning my own business. Now, I have been trying to own my own business, been working at being my own entrepreneurial entity for a long time. And I can honestly sit here and say that I have ran into some major bumps, but I know that being my own boss is what I want to be. And that's a passionate project for me. Now, most guys out here, maybe I should say it like this. The majority, I'll say it like that. The absolute majority, the majority of men, the hugest, the biggest population of men want their women to sacrifice. It seems like they need their women to sacrifice their lives for them to make themselves better. And I'm only speaking from experience. I'm only speaking from experience. You do not need that woman to help you chase a bag. You don't need no woman. You don't need that woman to help you chase a bag. My father died when I was 12 years old. I know that's not a reason to not know about what you get into with relationships and stuff like that, but I'm going to tell you that I ain't know a goddamn thing about being a real man. Yes, I was the man on the outside, the gentleman who took care of his family, was always there for her, but there was other things that I was doing that I won't call myself a beta. That I won't do. But I had beta tendencies. You understand what I'm saying? I was drinking too hard, and I didn't realize that drinking too much and not feeling sick the next day don't mean that it's not affecting you. I didn't get hangovers from tequila, and that's all I drank. And I thought, hey, I found something so amazing that I can drink in the evenings when I come home from work, get crazy and hang out with my woman, and then still wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym and work out. and then go to work. But that's just it. Yes, I didn't get a hangover. Sure, I didn't get no hangover. But what I did find out what happens to me in particular is tequila makes me emotional on a fucking scary ass level. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. God damn. Anyway, I didn't know it. And the thing is, I didn't know it. I was blaming other reasons for my emotional status. When it was just as simple as stop drinking so much fucking tequila, bro. Yeah, no hangovers, but Jesus, you are so incredibly emotional the next day. Incredibly emotional. All day. Is she thinking about me? You know? Do I need to be thinking about her right now? Because I'm sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be thinking about her right now. I'm supposed to be thinking about her right now. And if I'm not, something is wrong with me. That's not the case. That's not the case. Focus on yourself. When you at work, focus on work. Get off your damn phone while you're at work. I don't like it when people do that. That's one of my pet peeves. While you're at work, stay off your damn phone. Focus. Motherfuckers forget what focus is. Excuse my language. Motherfuckers forget what focus is. I'm almost to my destination. I ain't even finished this yet. I want to be done by the time I get to my destination. So the last one, the third and final one that I have to tell you about is your self-worth. When you get up in the morning, regardless if she's there with you or not, or he is there with you or not, or you don't have anybody anyway, or somebody is getting onto your case about you make sure that when you wake up in the morning and before you go to bed at night, that you know that you are worth something. And you don't need nobody to tell you that you are worth something. That was one of my issues too. I had a lot of bad issues to work through. And I'm still working through them. I am still working through all the craziness that's going on in my life right now. Because I am determined to get on the other side of it, being right, in the right. Make sure you know who you are. Make sure you love yourself before you start loving everybody damn else. Make sure that you give yourself the attention that you need. Look, it's okay to be that strong rock for that person, you know, that is there with you. And it's okay to hold on to them. And I truly believe that sometimes, in some instances, long-term, non-married relationships are a good thing. Because it is clear that the two people really have something that they want to work. But they don't know how. Okay? They want to get married. They want to love each other. They want to. The thing about wanting to is they don't have to. And they don't need to, okay? But they want to. So, relationships that last for 10 years and they don't get married, and then all of a sudden they just loving on each other after that 10th year. You know why? Or they either loving on each other or they have called it quits, regardless if they have kids or not. Do you know why? It's because they know each other. Think about it. Seriously, just really think about it for a second. Just really think about that for a second. You get married at year 2. You ain't even got no kids yet. Okay? You have a kid year 3. It's all fine and dandy in year 2 because, I never thought I'd meet somebody so beautiful and do this, blah, 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 blah. I need you right now. Can I marry you? Will you marry me? I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm not saying that that's wrong at all, because if you know that you want to marry somebody, yeah. But then there is other people who know for an absolute fact that they still want to marry that person, but they want to know them 100% all the way around. 100%. Yeah, we might have a kid. We might have children together. But that don't mean I absolutely have to stay with you and live with you and do the things that you want me to do, because that's, that's that. So that's a part of self-worth. Knowing yourself, treating yourself right. If you ever been on an airplane, and you've ever been on an airplane and you hear the pilot come across the intercom and say, in an emergency, the oxygen mask will come from above and dangle in front of your face, basically. Put the oxygen mask on yourself first. Save yourself first. Save yourself first. Because you cannot save anybody else if you dying at the same time. Okay? So save yourself. Let go of all of your insecurities. Fix your self-worth. Remember that you are worth it, and they will see that you're worth it too. The whole world. Remember your self-worth. That's my 3 tips, my 3 long-ass tips. I should have just made it 5 tips and just had a long video. But it is what it is. This is going up right now. I'm not about to edit it. I ain't about to do nothing else to this video. If don't nobody watch it, I did it for me. Okay? All right. Y'all have a good day. Love hard. Love long. Love strong. Have a good one. Mr. Malayo, out.